Hello everyone. Today for my first meal, I'm having chicken salad over regular salad. um, oh boy. And these sprouts, my mom homegrown it herself. So, don't worry, I rinsed them off before I put them on a salad. Dear Lord, thank you for this meal. Bless us to my body and me to your service. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay. So, it's just regular salad, chicken salad over it. Cherry tomatoes, spinach, and another blend. It's a blend. My cat. Cruising for a bruising. Not my cat. Her cat. My niece's cat. I would never hurt an animal. But let me tell you, her cats need some discipline. Millie, she's a lot more obedient. Ender, no. Why did I just blow? Don't know. All you vegans out there, this is not the channel for you. I'm sorry.
Did you want to clean your car up? I realize these shoes aren't made to be worn with socks. They slipped on real easy, and I thought, oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but that cat sometimes makes me mad.
Huh?
Ender makes me mad sometimes because he was trying to jump up on my food when I was making it.
Oh, I don't know where he is.
Yeah. Sorry. I did not want my mother on camera. I love my mom. I protect her. We protect our mothers here. Chicken salad, so good. I didn't make it spicy this time for my mom's sake. Any more ranch? Ugh. Oh well, no, I'm just gonna spill it around. This is good. I like homegrown sprouts. They're really good. Even better than the sprouts that you get at the store. Sourdough is pretty good. But I ain't a vegan. Right now I'm not vegetarian. I think I'm just going to, when I am able, just keep everything in a balance, you know? I've been so obsessing over my weight that, you know, I don't keep things in balance. So, excuse me. Tonight I'll be having chicken tenders. My mother and I. So chicken tenders, cooked all the way, chicken tenders. Plus a salad, so that's what I'm gonna have. And that's gonna be homemade, so you know, uncooked. Well, I'm not uncooked. It's gonna be fully cooked, but I'm taking, you know, chicken and cooking it myself, baking it in the oven myself. And yes, I still need to get napkins. So good. So this guy that I mentioned before a long time ago, named Paul, the one that I tried to be friends with, back in December or November, something like that. No, wait a minute, it was just a couple months ago, like January actually. I bumped into his mother, and she gave me her number only because she was texting me, something. You know, she was texting me her number, and after last time I saw her, when I was home, and this whole thing began with the staying home thing. Excuse me. I text her, and she texts back. That was only once. I just asked her how she was doing, how everybody was doing, or her family. She texts back, right? And then, a few weeks, couple months later, I messaged her again, and I messaged her a couple times. Just a couple more times, and that's it. No response. I like her. She's really nice. But I don't think she ever really meant for her and I to really be in contact with each other like that. Like, just to even, hey, how are you type of thing. Like, she gave me her number, texted it to me, but, like, texted me, and that's how I got her number. But I think it's because she wanted to give me her son's number. And I tried being friends with him before. He has a lot of serious mental issues. I feel bad. And he has a problem with drug addiction. Again, I feel bad. And, you know, when you have mental illness, you suffer with mental illness and you're doing drugs, that also can make your mental illnesses even more messed up. It can mess you up more mentally. And Like, I even sent her a friend request, and she said that she doesn't even get on that Facebook anymore, really, that much, or whatever, or at all. And so she never answered back the friend, because I thought, well, she has gotten on her Facebook and everything, but I don't think she wants to be friends, which is fine. I don't really know her, she doesn't know me, but, like, I just feel like the people in Mansfield, Ohio are just so, I don't know, fickle and iffy. Even the nicest people are a little iffy. Like, should I really be in contact with that person, even though that person seems genuine and nice? Should I be really in contact with that person? Like, I don't know. What do you think? Like, I don't know. I mean, I would message her like, hi, how are you? How's your family? Like, and that includes Paul. So, I'm not going to send him a friend request because he won't answer it. He doesn't want to be friends with me. Unless he was able to get something from me and get something out of me, he's not going to be friends with me. And found out, because I did look on his Facebook, just to see how he was doing. And I guess he moved again. Moved out of Mansfield to somewhere else. And now he's moved to another, I think it looks like another state, to actually seek treatment and help for his addiction, his problems. So that's really good. He's almost 40 years old. 40 years old. He's like 38, 39 years old. So, I'm thinking of just deleting her number. I don't know. She may have blocked me because she didn't really want me to have her number. Why text my number knowing that I'm going to get your number? Like, she acted like she wanted me to have it. I don't know. Like I said, people in Mansfield are very iffy and very fickle. You don't know if you can trust them or not. They seem legit and for real and everything, but they change so much. Like, they're up, down, right, wrong. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I just have one cherry tomato left. What? I'll bite. So that was a lettuce blend, spinach and lettuce blend. And then I added shredded cheese, and then cherry tomatoes, and then put some ranch dressing over it, and then I put the chicken salad on top of it because I need some more protein. I need protein. I'm never going to become vegan. So, and then I put chicken salad, and then I put more ranch. And so, it's really filling. It's really nice. So, yeah. That was it, all that. Oh, anyways. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I don't know. I'm just gonna forget about it. I'm gonna forget about his mother, for him. I mean, we bumped into each other at the mall. I told her the situation happened, what happened. Even a few years ago, when I looked for him on Facebook just to see if he had a Facebook, catch up with him for old time's sake, and how he, right away answered my friend request and answered my messages. Seemed so happy to hear from me and wanted to be friends and all that and talk. He was very talkative. And not even 5 minutes into the conversation, he's like, "Hey Becca, I want to ask for a favor." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Can I have $10? I'll pay you back with interest." And I'm like, I didn't know if I had actually the $10 or not. And but I said no because I only get a certain amount of money a month. A certain amount a month because I'm on SSI. And he got kind of very defensive. But you get money. I'm like, "Sorry, Paul, but no." And then he stops talking to me. Like, he literally stops talking to me. Like, he won't talk to me. And I give him a few days. And then I realized, wow, maybe he didn't really truly want to catch up with me for old time's sake. Maybe he really never really thought of me as a real friend. Thought of us as real friends. Because I kind of had experiences with him in the past of taking advantage of me and stuff like that. But I couldn't see it because I actually had a crush on him in the past. When I would see him, he would come and visit me. I had a crush on him. And I think he knew that. And he kind of played it to his advantage. And after that, he stopped talking to me and I stopped talking to him for like a few years. And then in 2019, November, I messaged him. And he does message back. And I sent him a friend request. He never answered it. Like, he never denied it nor accepted it. But he knew it was there. Because I even told him that I sent him a friend request. He read it. He knew. But he didn't want to be friends. And he started asking me these weird questions. Like, it's not weird to ask, "How are you? How are you doing?" But, like, I was telling him that, struggling or whatever. He's like, "How are you, though?" Because I asked him how he was doing. He was like, "I'm good. How are you, though?" And I'm like, "I'm doing okay. I'm trying to find a part-time job to help take care of my family." He's like, and then he started asking me, like, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "Mansfield." He's like, "Do you live in a nice house?" I'm thinking, why does he want to know if I live in a nice house or not? Like, why does it matter? And I'm like, no, heck no. In fact, I'm trying to find a part-time job so I can help support my family now. He's like, "But you get SSI still, right?" Exclamation point with the question mark. I'm like, "Yeah, but it's not enough. And I'm already out of money. Like, I don't have any more left." He's like, "Oh, dang." I'm like, "Why did you want to know?" He's like, "Oh, I was just wondering." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then literally he stops talking to me after that. Like, he won't even really answer anything. He gave me a couple of thumbs up with a couple other things. Because I kept on, even after that, trying to interact with him in a conversation. And he gave me a couple thumbs up and just said, "Okay." And a couple things I said, like, "Okay." Like I said, "Tell your mom I said hi. I've been thinking about her. Thought about her." And he's like, "Okay." And then a couple of other times he just gave me a thumbs up with something I was trying to share with him. But literally he would not talk to me. Like, he stopped. Like, he didn't care. And then I waited and I waited and I asked him, can I ask you a question?" And I asked him a question. "Did I do something to offend you or say something to offend you? Because if I did, I deeply apologize." He read it. He never answered. Not one thing. And I think, I'm sorry, but I'm seeing some narcissism in him. Like, he's I think he's a narcissist. He's not only mentally unstable and he has mental issues that he takes medication for, but he's also a narcissist. He's narcissistic. Very narcissistic. I see that. And when he would not respond at all, I gave him a few more days, and I was like, and I basically told him off. I said, I'm not having any more contact with you. It's obvious you don't want to be friends. Even just be friends on Facebook, just to be friends on Facebook. And you don't want no contact with me. You don't even want to talk to me. So I'm not going to no longer talk to you. Bye. And then I blocked him. I blocked him for a few days. And then I'm like, well, maybe that's divisive. So I unblocked him. And ever since then, I really haven't talked to him. And then I meet his mom, and I tell her the whole situation, every single thing. And then she calls him in front of me and tells him that she's with me. And I said, hi, Paul. And, I gave him my number even. So he has my number. But it's not like he cares. He's not trying to contact me or anything. And it's like, what the heck? Oh, maybe if I told him, hey, I have $20 for you, want it? He'd be like, oh, yeah, where do you live? That's how I feel. And now, after she texted me using her number, it's obvious she wanted me to have her number, right? She wanted me to have her number. Because I asked her, what's your number? And she's like, I'll text it to you. And she texted me her number. So I don't think she's actually that strange. She's not. She's very spiritual. She loves the Lord. But I think maybe that conversation about Paul really made her feel uncomfortable. And bumping into me and having that conversation right away made her feel uncomfortable. It might have. I don't know. But at least she responded back to one text at once. And that's cool. But after that, no, she didn't respond again. And I only had texted her a total of 3 times since I've had her number. 3 times, literally. But I don't know if she still has my number. I don't know if she's blocked me because of this thing between her and her son and I don't know, maybe he's told her not to talk. Maybe he's told her he doesn't feel comfortable with her talking to me and being in contact with me, and she's just trying to respect her son. I don't know. If that's the case, I am going to delete her number from my phone. I don't think I should have it anymore. I don't know if I should message him. I don't know. If I do message him, he'll probably just block me. And if he does, that's fine. I blocked him one time. And then unblocked him, so whatever. But, yeah. Ugh. I don't know, though. I don't want to be divisive. I don't like being divisive. I really don't. I hate that. And I hate the fact that I have still mood swings, But anyways, what do you guys think I should do? I mean, I could totally tell with his questions, the way he was asking me, what he was asking me, there was red flags in his behavior. So I don't think I should be in contact with him anymore, but I don't know. I may have to just delete her number too. I don't have his number, but I have hers. But now he has mine. Ooh. Hopefully he erased that message. But anyways, where I gave him my number. Whew. But anyways. And well, we know that she's well and she didn't get sick by the coronavirus. Anyways. Alright, I will talk to you all later. Thank you for eating my lunch with me. It was healthy. I considered it healthy, okay? I put, regular salad greens right there, okay? Some shredded cheese. Not a whole lot, but some shredded cheese. And then put some, cherry tomatoes. A few of them. And then some ranch dressing. And then I had some chicken salad left. So I put that on top for my protein. And then some more ranch. I think that's healthy. And it wasn't fried chicken. It was the rotisserie chicken. rotisserie is healthier than fried. So, whatever. Anyways. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.